This AI generates pictures from a brief description. Now before we go ahead and have a look at that, I just want to let you know, I'm Henry from Product Creation Formula. And here at Product Creation Formula, we love to give you tips and tricks to be able to help you create your products quickly and easily. Along with that, we also do product reviews as well as tips on how to make money online. So if that's the sort of thing that interests you, how about you smash the like button as well as subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Let's go check it out. Now here we are at Dall.E. Now Dall.E literally allows you to be able to create images from text. Now one thing, before you sign up to this, you'll need to make sure you get approved. And to do that, you need to go on a waiting list. Now the waiting list is, well, for me it took a few weeks. So it may take longer for you, it may take less, I don't know how long it'll take. But I was actually approved, and we can actually have a quick look at how to do this. Now before we do, you can have a look at the sort of things it says. So an illustration of a baby daikon radish in a tutu walking a dog. And these are some of the images you can get. Now not only can you do it with that particular cartoon style, you can also do it as photorealistic as well. So you can go an armchair in shape of avocado, and as you can see, these are the various images you get. You can also say, for example with me, I would say photorealistic armchair in the shape of an avocado or something along those lines. Down here, more, you know, a storefront that has the word Open AI written on it, and all of these have that. The exact same cat on top of a sketch on the bottom. Okay, so as you can see, the same cat and different sketches. As you can go through, you have a look at the various things you can do with this particular one. You just give it a brief description. You can also talk about whether or not you want it as a Salvador Dali type or Michelangelo painting, or whether you want to do it done as a drawing, or if you want to do it as a photorealistic or even 3D. So you can do that. So let's go and have a quick look at this. Now I have actually got some people who have recommended some ideas, and I'll be going through their ideas right now. So let's go over here to Dall.E. This idea has come from Maggie O'Neill, and the idea is a witch dressed in black shopping for a dress on Black Friday. So I'm going to get that idea, copy that, and place that straight onto here. Thank you so much for your suggestion, Maggie. Let's have a quick look at that, and we can go generate. Now this won't take very long. It's actually it's surprisingly fast. All we have to do is wait for this bar to come along, and we can see how fast it is. Now as I said, you can't sign up straight away. You will need to go on a wait list, and it may take weeks, it could even take months. All depends. But it's worth the wait in the end. But you also need to stick very, very close to their rules, because their rules, look at that, there you go, Black Friday, Flick Friday. Okay, so she's dressed in black and she's dressing for a dress. She's looking for a dress. Now let's make this a cartoon witch. Dressed in black, shopping for a black dress on Black Friday. Okay, let's have a look here. We'll wait for this to come back again. I'll just pause the video while we're waiting. Okay, so as you can see, these are some really nice pictures. Now one of the things I will point out to you is when I bring this one up, let's just click on that one for 1 second. Down the bottom you'll see it's got like these little squares just here. It's got yellow, blue, green, I think that's like a pinky red, and then a blue again. That's actually their signature. And that's to say that Dall.E created this, that Dall.E. It's based on the name of Salvador Dali, the artist. So that is their signature, saying we created this. And they highly recommend that you keep that on there. Now, you're not allowed to sell these images to anyone, but you can use them for your personal use. Let's go and have a look at the next suggestion. Now, the next suggestion comes from a site called Digitally Marketing. Hard to say, but he suggested the word bowling, But I said to him that he probably needs to elaborate a little more. So I put a little bit of a suggestion here, and one of the suggestions I put down was a chimpanzee bowling in a bowling alley. Let's have a look at what that is. Now, I'm not going to be bothering about putting that as a cartoon. I'll just see what it brings it up. It could come up as anything. It could come up as a painting. It could come up as a three-dimensional thing. We could do 3D chimpanzee bowling in a bowling alley. We'll have a look and see what it comes up with. Oh, look at that. They did that as a photorealistic one. That is so cool. Okay, let's have a look and maybe go, say, 3D. I'm going to put down the word 3D. Chimpanzee bowling in a bowling alley. And let's generate that and see what comes up. Now be aware, there are limits. Okay, you do need to stick to their rules really, really strictly. Now I have to say, I accidentally broke one of their rules yesterday. I asked a question, I did something I was asking about something political. And one of the things you're not allowed to do is to ask anything political or do anything political about it. Okay, here we go. Look at that. Have a look at that. Bowling, a chimpanzee bowling in a bowling alley. How good is that? That's in 3D. Now we can also do, let's make that painting. And we'll make this one Michelangelo. Okay, that'll do. Painting Michelangelo, chimpanzee bowling in a bowling alley, and we'll have a quick look at what that's like. I'll pause the video till it's finished. Oh, have a look at that. That is so cool. This one looks like he's actually bowling. Have a look at that. That is so awesome. Okay, now my last suggestion comes from a gentleman called TVR Creators. His name's Dave. And he's suggested the universe or object like a camera, etc. I suggested, how about a camera zooming through the universe? And I thought we need to be able to give this thing a little bit of a challenge. So let's copy that and I'll place that straight into here. We'll make it with a, maybe make it photorealistic. Okay, I'm going to go photorealistic. Whoops. And then we will paste that here. Camera zooming through the universe. Okay, there we go. Let's hit generate and we'll see what this one's like. You can have a lot of fun with this. Now be aware you can only generate up to 50 images, so be prepared for that. You can download these once you like them. Once you find the ones you like, you can actually download them and use them in your things like YouTube videos and so forth. But you cannot sell them. Have a look at that. Have a look at that. That is so cool. Photorealistic. Or might even go 3D. Camera. Zooming through the universe. Okay, let's go generate and see what it comes up with. Huh. That's really nice. You could have yeah, no, that's really nice. You can have a look at some of these. This one's cool. And you can have a good look at some of these. Alright, now, if I was going to be doing this, I'd use it for marketing. So I'd do something like a white car with a target on it. Okay, so a white car with a target on it, and we can hit generate. I may have reached my limit soon, so we'll keep an eye open because there is a limit, so be aware of that. So as I said, the rules were that you're not to have anything rude, you're not to have anything political, you're not to have anything exploiting children, not to be any hate or anything that's going to be causing any kind of harm. These guys are really pedantic about that. Oh, look at that. I would use something like that targeted traffic. You want traffic that's targeted, so that would be something I would use. Maybe even, so targeted traffic would be there. Now let's go audience, target on top of an audience. And we'll just wait and see what happens. But as I said, you do need to sign up be on the wait list. It could take a few weeks or even maybe a couple of months for you to get approved. So we'll just have to wait and see. There you go. That's not quite what I was expecting, but okay. That's probably the closest one. Target audience, yep, okay. Oh, that's good. That's actually not too bad. So you can have a look through here. Sometimes it doesn't necessarily hit what you're wanting to do. Here, I'm going to go robot sitting at desk, and I'm going to make this painting and see what it comes up with. Hopefully I haven't run out. Oh, here we go. I've reached my limit for 24 hours. Okay. So there you have it. So I thought I'd be coming close to my limit. I wasn't 100% certain if I would be or not. But anyway, I've got to wait till this time tomorrow before I can play with this again. Anyway, that is Dall.E. And I have to say, it is a really fun one to do. And it's really intuitive, as you can see. And you can use this to your heart's content. But you need to make sure you stick to the rules. Nothing political, nothing rude or hateful, anything that's going to be detrimental to anyone in particular. You're not allowed to upload images where you or someone else can be recognized, and any images you do upload, you must make sure that you have permission to be able to upload those people's photos. Alright guys, if you like this video, please consider smashing the like button as well as subscribing and hitting the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Also, while you're at it, why not consider sharing and also leave a comment down below. Over here is a video I believe you might like. Down here is a video YouTube believes you might like. And over here is a picture of my head, and if you click on that, you'll be able to subscribe. I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.